Hi, my name is Ian, and this is a lightning talk about my second co-op term as a website coordinator at the Central Okanagan Division of Family Practice, which is an organization that helps support the work of local family doctors. Quick recap. Last term, I did an audit and review of all their web systems. I defined requirements, I researched solutions, I designed a whole new structure for the website, and I presented those designs to stakeholders. This term, I analyzed stakeholder feedback and then implemented my designs. So I overhauled most pages, the site structure, navigation, member login, and the overall style, and I did it all on mobile as well. I also organized the site's file system and set up several CMS collections. This makes it much easier for staff to maintain information that has to be regularly updated. And then most recently, I developed a new newsletter system and migrated articles from their old archive to the new system. So what did I learn? Well, let's focus on the newsletter project because it's a good microcosm of this whole co-op term. I learned how it is to work off of my own prep work. It's good. Defining requirements last term was kind of boring, but it came in very handy. I learned Wix's developer platform, Velo, and got much more comfortable with JavaScript coding. I also practiced my Python coding and learned some new tools when I migrated the newsletter articles from Squarespace to Wix. But I wasn't just doing coding. I gained confidence in my ability to learn new technical tools, which is something I will always have to do. So that's good. I also practiced my software engineering skills by applying design patterns and separating the concerns of data from UI and just keeping my code readable and clean. And sometimes I wonder, should I bother? But I found that it really did pay off to write high quality code because I was able to fix bugs much more easily and reuse code in ways I didn't plan for. Of course, there is such a thing as over-engineering, and I struggled at times to figure out when enough was enough. In the end, one of my bosses said, hey, not many people are looking at old newsletters from 2021. It's okay if they aren't perfectly formatted. You have to move on. So I'm still learning how to balance the priorities of quality versus speed. There are, of course, lots of other skills I practiced using content management systems, making user interface and experience decisions, and communicating my work to non-technical users. So how am I going to apply what I've learned? Well, here's my advice for future Ian working on a new software project. Number one, take the time to properly define requirements, even if it's not as fun. You will thank yourself later. Number two, you can learn that new tool. You've done it before. It might seem overwhelming now, but by the end of this, you are going to be a wizard at it. Number three, high quality engineering is worth it. Take the time to make code readable, expandable, make it maintainable, even if it feels like you will never need to look at it again, because you will. And number four, remember also that at some point you have to wrap it up and move on. So define what done means for this project. And if your requirements don't already do that for you, then get an outside perspective. Talk to your client, talk to your teammates. And that is all. You can visit the website at codfp.ca and you can learn more about me at ianstain.com. Thank you so much to the division and the UBCO co-op program for giving me this opportunity, and thank you for listening.